by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal gives high rewards, but does come. Kick off your week by installing your game plan. An offensive and defensive. Each week you can focus. Once you have made your game plan and focus players.
Let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this week. Come on.
Really gets me excited? The fact that I know we can get better. You guys have so much room to improve still. That is exciting. Let's go out here and next practice, let's improve. fellas. I think we all know what today was. Today simply wasn't good enough.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
We're awake, we're alive, got the fire in our eyes. We're the kings, we're the queens, and if this is just a dream, don't wanna wake up. Let this feeling break up. We're running free, running wild, never running out of style. Got the fight, got the stuff, nothing's gonna break us. We know we are brighter than all the stars. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. We make the rules, break them when we want to. As long as we're together, we'll stay young.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley.
And not too much time has elapsed yet here in this one. Let's get you into the action here early in this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. So 2nd and 10 here.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go...
And right away, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Rodgers now on first down. The left side throw complete to Adams. No gain, and it's second down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained. Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Rodgers going to give to Lacy on the draw. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
I like what they were thinking on defense. Just guard the first down sticks. Don't let anyone pass that. Didn't matter whether they threw it or ran it. They just ended up rallying to the football in the running play and stopped them short.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. Quick hitter here, it's complete. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover. Now a big 3rd down situation. What can this defense do? What will they do to try to get this to 4th down? With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out. They come out here in the eye. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensive. Thing play out here. Big 3rd down situation. Can they prevent them from getting to the marker?
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first.
3rd and 1, partner. No need.
First and 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Can this defense rise to the challenge for the final stop? And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They lost a big chunk, 6 yards there. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. They'll spot it at the 40. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away, right? So the defense backed up here. Let's see if they can hold on this next play. Thomas, the lone receiver, left.
Here we go now. Green, 90. Green, 90.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense maybe trying to guess the snap count there, and it costs them 5 yards. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and the Jaguars are going to take possession here in the turnover on downs. Now Bortles again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to bat it away.
They set up the screen to Ivory. Fighting through, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on.
That's Hurns. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Riding down here in the this first half as we get you back out to the action. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. Okay, it's time for me to break out my thesaurus for that one. And I don't have anything. That was amazing. One-handed in this weather. I mean, you know the ball's got to be slick. But to be able to catch it and come down with it, what do they call that? The prop.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Jared Abbrederis, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
On 3rd down, here's Lacy. And a short gain down to about the 33. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Situation. What can this defense do? What will they do to try to get this to 4th down? On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right down Broadway. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So all 9 points for him coming via. Let's see this thing play out here. Big 3rd down situation. Can they prevent them from getting to the marker? And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. They'll try and run for it. Here's Lacy. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situation.
One back is Lacy. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And Richard Rodgers makes the grab, and let's face it, it's going to follow him the rest of his career. The Hail Mary he caught to beat the Lions in 2015 in Detroit, pretty memorable play.
Those Lions fans, they just don't like you right now. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams. First and 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Can this defense rise to the challenge for the final stop? Rodgers He's going to try and throw on third down. Open man, the tight end Rodgers. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this. Now a first down carry. It's Lacy. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Third down and 5. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Crosby puts it through, and that will give them a 12-point lead. Are going to go for it on fourth down. Now can the defense bear down and get the stop?
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Now Bortles got to have this one. And Robinson with a big catch. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And on fourth and long. Here we go. Strap in. It's fourth down. Can the defense get the stop and the football? Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And out comes Richard. So fourth down. All the marbles here for this drive. Can they get the stop? They'll come out in the pistol. The Jags do snap it. It's Bortles. And he finds Julius Thomas. And he's going to get one. Look at this. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now can the defense bear down and get the stop?
Here we go now. Green 39.
Bortles going to go on fourth down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They had to. All right, week 1 in the books. It's just week 1, Charles, but to start off the season this way, great confidence builder.
Fantastic confidence builder. And setting the pace. The team that we saw win today did exactly that.